This is Zulfikar Farzan from Newsfirst.lk, MBC, Sri Lanka. My question is to the Minister. There is concern over the G20 common framework on debt restructuring. Concerns are growing that the progress is too slow. So for countries like Sri Lanka that are struggling with debt, what kind of measures are in place to ensure expeditious debt restructuring? And also, is there any discussion for a regional bloc to be formed or any sort of consensus on a regional level to address the issues in low-income countries like Sri Lanka and others? Thank you.
Was a middle-income country. COVID and many things else afterwards, it became a low, probably. It's on the verge of becoming a low income. And the crisis which came to Sri Lanka could not be addressed by the common framework because it was a middle-income country. It couldn't qualify to be addressed in the common framework. So it was outside of the common framework. And I think compared to many others, the speed with which Sri Lanka is getting its resolution through the IMF is very good, in fact speedy, compared to many others who are under the common framework. I'm not passing a judgment on the common framework versus others, but in general there is today in IMF and very many other institutions a realization that it has to be speedier, and Sri Lanka's resolution is happening speedier. In fact, if I would want to draw your attention, the very formation of the creditor committee through a sovereign debt round table, which the IMF together with the World Bank under the India presidency with us also co-chairing it, addressed the issue of Sri Lankan debt crisis. And today that probably will stand as a template for any other country in the future. So it is moving, I would think, per the formula and speedily. It can be speedier, is a different story, but the fact is it is much speedier handled now.